Through the facilities of the Blue Sports Network, your Quad City Blues are on the air. Good morning, everybody. We're back in Waterloo this morning. It's chilly, but is there any other kind of day in Waterloo in the wintertime? I don't think so. We're getting ready for the second game of the weekend series between the two junior varsity squads. Last night, the Blues prevailed in a shootout on a goal by Austin Kwok. He was the second shooter for the Blues, and none of the Waterloo players was even to muster a shot on goal. All three of their shots were either off net or they didn't get a shot off. I have a feeling that the Blues, since the Blues were outshot 3-1, 33-11 last night, they better come out with a little bit more resolve in this game, or they're not going to come away with 2 points. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. You said they prevailed. I would say they clung on like grim death. There wasn't a shot put on net by your Blues until the shootout after Evan Mueller's goal at 12:07 of the second period. So that's a period and 3 minutes-ish that the Blues didn't register a shot on net, and they were keeping pretty accurate count here in the rink. So they're going to have to do better than that, but you know what? They don't ask how. They ask how many, and 2 points in the standings is exactly what your JV Blues needed. Let's see if they can get 2 more today.
And let's talk about Evan Mueller, because Evan Mueller really, I think 2 years ago when he played on the Bantam travel team, that was his first experience at anything higher than House Select. Yep. And he has come on in the last 5 or 6 weeks to become a big part of this junior varsity offense, even to the point that he's getting some opportunities to play with the varsity squad now. Yep. So good for him. And we sorely needed those 2 goals in regulation time that he scored, or we never would have got to the shootout.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. He's got a big body, and he absolutely knows how to throw that thing around, and is creating scoring opportunities for himself and teammates. So that's great to see. Today we've got, as yesterday, Corcoran and Kwok, who are rostered varsity players, playing down, and Alex Blunk bolstering the defense a little bit. And we'll see who gets the call in net. I do believe it's going to be Aiden Starr again, as he was taking the majority of warm-up shots, and he's the guy on the point streak sheet so far, but we'll be sure.
And while we're talking about Starr, he made, 31 saves on 33 shots, yep, and then didn't allow anything in the shootout, and part of that was due to the let's just say the general ineptitude of the shootout shooters for Waterloo. They didn't really have a very good plan, but we'll take those things. A couple of our players didn't get shots on goal either, so it happens.
I'm going to say that Aiden Starr was just so intimidating between the pipes that because he is such a ferocious player and guy off the ice as well. For those who don't know him personally, he's the most mild-mannered kiddo alive, but he plays much bigger than that, I'll tell you what. And he is the man between the pipes today.
He is in the net for the Blues, and Alec Dudley is in goal for Waterloo, and we are underway with the JV game. Puck rolls into the corner, picked up behind the Blues net. We got to try. Man tries to center it out in front. It's clipped back in front. Oh, here's a man. Oh, Thurlow's got to go and get that puck. Can't wait for it. Now Waterloo's controlling the puck so far in the first 30 seconds of the game. The Blues do manage to get the puck out of the zone. It's sent right back in. Waterloo has to tag up. And here comes number 18. That is Duvall. This is Quinn going to go get it. And we're going to have a call coming up here. Oh, that's a delayed offside. I'm sorry. Thought that was maybe a penalty.
I can't believe he didn't blow the whistle.
Puck rolls into the far side corner in the Waterloo zone. Sent around to the side. Corcoran picks it up in the corner. Loses possession. Now it's reversed to number 7, Lentz. Brings that out along the boards. Intercepted by Kwok. Now Kwok's going to take it in.
Ice is slippery. Oh, linesman kicked it back out of the zone after it hit his skate.
Here's a pass trying to find Filion. It gets by him. That's going to be an icing against the Blues, as Carroll's pass didn't catch the stick of Filion, and rolls all the way down over the goal line for an icing for the Blues, the first one of the game. Sounds like we're in Madison at the end of the third
That's right.
quarter.
We're jumping around.
We're jumping around.
How's the paint?
Puck comes to Gunnar Carroll. He backhands it around the boards. Picked up by Blunk. Blunk sends it out. That's not going to go far enough for an icing as it's picked up back there by Waterloo in their own zone. There's a long lead pass, deflected in nicely.
Into the player bench. Heads up, boys.
Deflected into the player bench. That was Mills that was trying. He was on the right side of the center line. He was trying to deflect it into the zone, but kicked up over the bench. And we'll have a face-off at center ice.
Cody Harkey wasn't ready to make that save.
No.
Standing where he was.
Fortunately, he had his mask on.
Yeah.
There's Patton and Mills jousting a little bit outside the circle, waiting for the draw. Corcoran wins it back to Carroll. Carroll's going to get it across the line, dumps it in deep, and the Blues chase it in. That's number 12. That's Noah Jebby, the younger brother, or maybe the older brother of the goaltender Jebby. And the puck is sent in deep. Blunk waits for the puck and sends it out along the boards. Now tries to get it. There's a shot. Whizzes past the shoulder of Carroll. Bounces off the far wall. No shots on goal yet for either team. We got a man lurking right in front there for Waterloo. And the Blues get it to Patton. Patton sends it out of the zone. He gets it to number 20, Kwok. Kwok's going to backhand it into the zone and then go for a player change as the Husky line comes on. And that puck is
knocked out of play, deflected off a stick of Max Patton that time.
We've played 2:21 of the first period. No shots, no score.
And thankfully for that, since the last time in the first minute and how many seconds?
I think it was a minute 6 yesterday.
Yeah, Waterloo had a man that came down from the slot that didn't get marked by a forward and ended up ended up scoring.
All right, now the puck is controlled in the defensive zone by Lenz. Oh, he makes a very dangerous pass. It was almost intercepted by DeCrow. Now here comes number 10 into the zone. He tries to center it in front. Man's going to get a shot away. Big save by Starr. Pad save. Now Lentz in the corner. Sends it, goes past his teammate, goes all the way to the far side boards. Picked up over there as DeCrow battles for it. He gets it out of the zone. And now he's beaten to the puck by the Waterloo forward as they come back out of the zone. That's Rasty. He's bumped by Duvall right in front of the player bench. And this is Lentz. Lentz played both ways last night. Now here's a man going to get a shot away. Oh, it was
nice job
deflected.
By Roseboro.
Yeah, Roseboro did a nice job of deflecting that pass. He had a man coming right down the middle of the low slot area. Now the puck is right behind the Blues net, back to the point. Sent back into the corner. Gets past number 26. That's Hayden Foss. He scored a goal last night.
Yep.
One of their two. Looks like Waterloo's just a little bit more of the aggressive team in this opening couple of minutes. Now it comes to Husky behind his own net. Sends it ahead, but not out. There's a long shot. Starr makes a save, deflects it to the far corner. Now number 11 tries to bring it out in front. He's got a man right on the corner of the crease, but they can't get it to him. Now back to the point. Into the corner to number 21. It's knocked off his stick by Tyler Duvall. And finally the Blues take control, and this is Evan Mueller, the scoring machine. He has the puck knocked off his stick as the Blues are in the middle of a line change. And it's sent in deep where Alex Blunk is going to be the first one back. Comes around his net, sends it out of the zone to. There's a shot. Starr makes another save. Shot deflected off the leg pads of Patton to the corner. And Blunk's going to chase it into the corner. Most of the play has been to our right.
Yeah, it has.
Waterloo's now been credited with 2 shots on goal.
I thought they had a third, but it didn't go on the board.
Yep. Now the puck is sent out where it's controlled by number 5. That's Reichers. Gets it back in. He's checked by Patton. Reichers takes it behind the net, tries to center it. It hits the back of the net and goes to the near side corner. Now here's Carroll, number 15. unable to get it out. That's Jack Wright over there. Got a stick on it, but couldn't control the puck. No. It's a little black thing, Alex. Oh, here's a man coming right out in front. He tries a backhand. That puck is loose right in front of the crease. They're jabbing at it. The puck is still free. And finally, this push to the corner. Near miss there for the Warriors. Now here's back to the point. Long shot. Missed the net. Back to GB. Here's another shot. Starr gets a glove on it. Another save by Starr. And they're up to 5 shots on goal now in 5 minutes.
And we've barely
another
looked
one
to our left.
Let's go!
And the Blues finally get it out of the zone, but this line looks like they're almost at the end of the shift. That's Wright going for it in the corner. A whole new line comes out. Now we got Covert and Teedy. Blues put it in deep. It's picked up by Lenz. Takes it behind his own net.
Thurlow is the third winger. He just came off the bench.
Here's almost intercepted by Thurlow. It comes to Teedy. Sent back. Now this is Duvall. Going to pick it up. Turn at his own blue line. Sends it across. And this is Carroll. Carroll's going to rush the puck. He gets over the center line, but then has to give it up. And the puck is sent in to the right circle, the near side circle in the Waterloo zone. Here is Duvall, has the puck knocked off his stick and sent in to the blue line, but no further. And now here comes number 25, Hesse. He's going to get a shot away. He's knocked down. Puck rolls to the near side corner. Shots on goal, 6 for Waterloo, nothing for the Blues. And here's Carroll again. The defense pairing. Now here's a man behind the net looking for a man, trying to get it out in front. He's going to get a shot away. Hits the side of the net. That won't count as a shot on goal. There's a long shot. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. That should have been a hand, and it was. Good call. That was a hand pass.
But excellent effort there by Dylan Covert, diving to get his stick on that puck to exit the zone after they had been trapped inside for quite some time.
Well, I don't mean to be critical here, but if you add the 8 minutes that we've played in this period to the 17 or 18 we played last night without a shot on goal, we're going on like half a game without a shot on goal.
I was thinking just the same.
But who's counting?
Right. Only announcers.
Only the announcers. All right. Puck still back behind the net. Now, man going to go to the backhand. Starr tight on that post. Doesn't allow anything to get past him. Now here's Corcoran into the zone. Oh, he's hit hard there by number 13, Harn. But he's up a little slowly. Good check by Harn.
Yeah.
Now the puck comes to Kwok. Kwok's going to get it out of the zone. Now he tries to get it to Corcoran, but the pass is deflected. And Roseboro wheels in his own zone. The Blues get it ahead. That's going to go down. That'll be an icing.
No way.
Oh, they rule they could have played it.
Yeah, he could have played it.
Okay.
Like 3 of them could have played it.
Now the puck is kept in by Carroll. I'm sure the goalie, Dudley, in the net for Waterloo is thinking, why am I even out here at this point? We've played 9 minutes, and the Blues have not gotten any shots at all. Now here the good forecheck there by number 32 for Waterloo as the Blues finally come out of the zone. This is Ethan Quinn. He's crunched as he tries to go around his man in the corner.
His brother got 2 last night. He must be thinking it's his turn.
Yeah. Now the puck is knocked down by Richter, the linesman. That kept it from being an icing. Now GB puts it in deep. Comes all the way around. Here's Quinn. There's Carroll, tries to get a stick on it. The puck is loose in front of the net, picked up there and lost by number 22, DeCrow, and it results in a shot on goal. Now we've got 8 shots on goal for Waterloo and none for the Blues.
0. They're saving them all for the third period today. I heard that was a game plan. No, not at all. All right, Patton in between Wright and Trey Alexander. Blunk and Carroll back on D.
Now the puck's loose in the circle, now picked up by Carroll. Carroll's getting a lot of ice time this morning, and rightly so. He's playing well.
Yeah.
Now there's the puck sent in. That's going to be right on goal, and they're going to rule it.
Could have played that one.
Yeah,
he decided to hold it.
And that's going to be a face-off outside the zone because the man was in the zone when they shot it in. I guess that's how that rule works. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that myself.
Puck rolls to the near side wall right in front of us as number 7 Lentz puts it in deep. This is Blunk. Blunk.
Don't do that. Okay, thank you.
Not out. There's a long shot. Deflected. The puck is free right in front. And gotten out of there nicely. And Wright gets it ahead to Patton. Now we got a 2-on-2. This is Patton and Alexander. Patton's going to get a shot away. It's deflected, so we still don't have a shot on goal. Now the puck is reversed to the near side. This is number 25. Hesse gets it out to Varsity right in front of us as he looks to come in and enter the zone. Sends it off into the corner. Blunk's first man to it. Sends it out along the boards, but not out. Checked by Patton over there as they battle for it in the corner. Alex Blunk with his head on a swivel looking to see where the potential dangers are. Now puck is loose. It's going to get picked up by Alexander. Alexander. Blues are going for a change. Alexander's all by himself. He's taken down. A good check by Lentz just over inside the blue line. Now the Blues have completed their line change. Thede comes on for Alexander. And the puck is sent in, and Tyler Duvall is going to pick it up. There's a pass too far ahead for number 34. That's
39.
39 is Thurlow. We don't have a 34.
We do not. Unless we go all the way back to the Bantam days, that was Ethan Quinn's number.
That's right.
Funny how those things stick in your brain.
4:06 left in the first period. No score. But Waterloo has had, I won't say the better part of the play. They've had all the play.
Offensively, yes.
Yeah, we haven't had a shot on goal yet, but our goaltender has been strong. He's made 10 saves already. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty against Waterloo, and the Blues will finally get an opportunity, maybe, with a man advantage to get something going offensively as Duvall was taken down with a trip. And that is number,
21.
21. That is Brock Hesse. A lot of brothers on these teams for Waterloo. The Hesse brothers, the Harn brothers. I think there's one more set.
Right?
Rasty, yeah.
Yeah. And we're okay with their oldest, well, I don't know if it's the oldest brother, but their older brother not playing goal currently for Waterloo.
Yes, yeah. I hope he's having a great pre-baseball season at Upper Iowa.
That's
as long as he's not standing between the pipes against us, that's okay with me. There the puck get back to the point. Corcoran's going to pick it up. Going to fire a shot. There. I'm not sure if that was on goal, but
it was.
Did they count that? All
yes,
right.
they did.
And the Blues have a shot on goal. It only took them 11 minutes and 15 seconds to get it. Now here's the pass is too far ahead, and they're just going to send it back. Here's Klock. Klock is checked as he crosses the line. Now he's going to send it back to Corcoran. Corcoran walks the line, sends a pass over to Quinn. Corcoran dumps it into the corner. Husky chases after it. Now there's Patton. And a puck is going to be sent all the way down. And the Blues are going to have to go back and get it with 1:15 left in the power play. Ethan Quinn picks it up behind his net. Sends a pass ahead to Corcoran. He comes to center ice over the blue line. Now he tries to go around the defense. Tries to bring it around in front. He tries to wrap around. And there's another save for Dudley. Well, my grandson has 100% of our shots on goal. That would be impressive if it was something more than 2. Or if one of them had gone in, that would be even be better.
True.
All right, we've got the next power play unit. This includes
Covert, Mueller, DeCrow.
Yeah, that's a good grouping there. We got on the back line, we've got
Carroll and Duvall, yeah.
Yep. And the puck's going to get all the way out. And this will be picked up by Carroll with 48 seconds left. Let's see if they can get something going. Here's a pass. Bad pass, though. Not in the skates of DeCrow. And once again, the Blues have to go back. Now we're down to 35 seconds on the penalty. Let's see if we can get one on the tape. Well, apparently not. Here is Duvall over the line. Back to the point. Gets it to Carroll, who just barely is able to keep it in at the line. Now he's going to send it over to, there's a pass right at the puck is loose right in front. There's another shot on goal for the Blues.
I don't think it got through. It hit a man right in front.
Oh, it didn't? You don't think it hit him? Okay.
No,
well,
it didn't hit the tendy.
All right, well, we got 3 shots on the board, so they must have thought it hit him.
All right. Score.
Now back to the point to Duvall. Duvall fans on his pass. Penalty is over. Back to Carroll. Carroll's got to be careful there. He was playing with fire right at his own blue line. Now there's a pass check by number 87, Mueller. Penalty is over. Sent deep into the zone with 1:37 left in the first period. No score. Carroll comes out along the boards to Mueller. Mueller's going to get hit, but
he gave better than he got.
Yes, he did. Now this is number 7, Lentz, back into the zone. Picks it up, sends it over to Hesse, to number 21. That is the other Hesse. And the puck is backhanded into the blue zone where Blunk plays it. Kind of catch Waterloo in a line change here, so we're 1-on-3 as we get to the line. That was number 39, Thurlow. Tries to get it to Husky in front, but his pass is intercepted. We've got less than a minute to go in the first period. Puck is sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing against Waterloo as Roseboro does his best. I'm trying as fast as I can.
Imitation, yes.
Imitation.
Yes.
And it worked. 51.9 seconds left in the first period. Maybe the Blues, that power play started to wake them up. At least now Dudley knows what the puck feels like.
That's right.
Husky going to take the draw in the near side circle. Wins it over to Teedy. Teedy back to Roseboro. Roseboro sends it into the corner. Teedy chases it down to Thurlow. Thurlow's going to fire a shot. It's knocked down. Oh, it's deflected by the defense right up into the gut of Alex Dudley, the Waterloo goaltender, who makes another save. Hey, we're on a streak. That's 4 shots in a row for the Blues.
A heater. Let's keep it going.
39 seconds left in a fairly lackluster period for the Blues. But we're not behind.
Nope.
Face off in the far circle, controlled by nobody right off the bat. Now it comes back to the point. It's going to be kept in. Here's a long shot. Trickles to the front of the net. Here's Husky going to get to it. In the corner. Now he tried to go around a man, but lost the puck as he did so. And now this is Thurlow is going to send it in. It's knocked down right at the blue line. And now Blunk's going to pick it up. Be careful there, Alex. There we go. The Blues have a 2-on-2 as they enter the zone.
8 seconds.
Here's Husky. Has the puck knocked off his stick now with 5 seconds left. Roseboro controls it, sends it in. And that's going to be the end of the first period. The Blues credited with 4 shots on goal. Waterloo 10, with Waterloo getting the first 10 and the Blues getting the last 4. There's no score after 1 period.
You're absolutely right about that power play seeming to give the Blues a little bit of jump. They've been better after that, but still nothing in the back of the net, of course.
I think we've got 3 games that all started in the league at 8:30 this morning, this obviously being one of them. I'm not sure who the other 2 are against, but we can, after the second period, we'll check those out-of-town scores.
Yep.
Never too early to start scoreboard watching at this time of the season.
No, not too much. So,
what have we got?
If you notice,
what have we got here?
That's right. 1, 2, 3. We didn't get it yesterday in the JV game because of some glitches, but we got a dazzle.
Oh, we have a new graphic.
That's right. We've had that one for a little while.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3 zebras, a grouping of 3 or more zebras. You can call it a herd if you want, but that's no fun. Look it up. It's also called a dazzle. And so far, You know what? Last night and so far today, I'm reluctant to say this, but I feel like the officiating was actually been fairly even and actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm reluctant to say that because as soon as I do, it'll just blow wide open and start making calls that don't exist.
I have the same fears, but I would have to agree with you. I didn't see a single call that raised my eyebrows.
No,
so,
not one. And it's not very often that you and I can both agree that the officiating has been good for a weekend.
The only thing that raised my eyebrows in that first period was the rather dismal first 10 minutes offensively for the Blues. But
they're pulling it around.
Now they've woken up a little bit. They're members of the woke crowd. And we're going to have Kwok, Corcoran, and who is that over on the far wing? Is that
Filion,
okay.
It's been so long since he played, other than last night, sometimes it's hard to recognize him.
Here's Gunnar Carroll, takes the puck, sends it in deep, and the Blues are going to try and make something happen here in the opening minutes of the second period. Filion steals the puck just inside the blue line, tries to get it deep, and finally Waterloo still hasn't been able to get it out, and it's kept in temporarily by Corcoran, but then the puck rolls to number 21, Hesse, and he's going to send a long one in. It's wide of the net, and Carroll's going to be the first man back. Be careful, Gunnar.
Nice
almost turned right into a check there, but
spun the other way.
Oh, here's a man going to get to the net, deflected off the stick of Starr into the corner. They play it along the half wall. Corcoran's unable to get it out, but Quinn is going to pick it up, sends it over to the far side, and now the Blues there's a nice touch pass for Corcoran as he seams to center ice, has the puck go off his stick, and so nothing happens with that rush. Foss sends it in deep, and Quinn picks it up, sends it up to, there's another attempt at a touch pass, this time to Husky. Husky gets it, backhands it into the near corner. We've played just over a minute in the second period. Oh, here's a man going to get in. This is number 10. That is Rasty. Rasty in the corner, regains the puck. He's knocked down. The puck is loose behind the net. Backhand attempt on a wraparound doesn't get anywhere for Waterloo, and the puck is back at center ice, picked up. And this is Husky. No, he's not going to get to it now. Now that's going to be an offside. Yeah, Husky was in the zone.
Yeah.
DeCrow tried a little touch pass there to Husky, and it didn't work quite the way he wanted it to, and it resulted in Husky getting into the zone before the puck did.
Nope. Hey, for the first, well, it's not the first of the day, but it's the first I'll recognize. For an OFFSIDE, please don't put a second S on that unless you're playing soccer or American football. And now that the World Cup is over, you have no excuse.
You never did.
Correct.
Shrink the field, fill it with ice. That's how to make soccer more exciting. All right, here's Covert. Too many players. All right, here's Covert. Loses it as he crosses the line. He had something going there, and the puck is loose, and now it's taken out, and the Blues have to exit the zone, and now put in deep by Covert. Comes around to the near side corner where Thurlow's going to knock the puck off the stick. Here is Thede. He's got Covert in front, and they can't get it out to him. Now here's a puck. Oh, Covert went to jab at it, but the puck was gone by the time he got to it. Roseborough going to get a shot away. It's blocked. Now the puck, Dudley makes the save and kicks it to the corner. And we've got
played with a high stick.
Oh, good call. I didn't even realize that, but it was a good call.
Oh, I was watching Mr. Fox gesticulate at very, I don't know, a little over the top. I can't come up with a word right now, but that's not abnormal. Shots on goal still 10-4. Nobody's gotten one in the first 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
Good clock math.
Thanks.
All right, this is number 91, Patton. Tries to send it around. Now he chases after it, and that's going to get that was, I think that was out of the zone. Yeah, the Blues have to clear the zone rather. Blunt puts it in deep. This is Corcoran chasing after it. Puck comes right out in front. Here's Patton with a shot.
Oh!
And Patton's got his stick in the air, but he's the only one.
He put his stick in the air. He was.
Oh,
yeah,
that was in
because
exasperation, not in celebration.
He was very much exasperated.
Okay.
He knew.
That was the best scoring chance for the Blues.
That's all right. Well done.
Yep.
Somebody told me he's got a new twig. I think there's goals in that twig.
All right. Waterloo makes a complete 5-man rotation and line change. So we're going to leave. The Blues are going to stay out there with Patton, Corcoran, and Kwok, with Duvall and number 15, Carroll. Puck to the corner. Duvall.
One of you guys.
Yes, one of you guys better play it now.
Please. Ooh.
Here's Patton. Patton to the corner, looking for a man to pass to. Gets it to Duvall, sends it over to Carroll. Carroll's going to wire and fire, deflected in front, and Dudley makes a save.
I like the low hard shot though from Gunnar Carroll, so that can be redirected around and pinballed around the crease there.
Now, that shot from Carroll was right on goal. The goalie made the save, and the shot counter didn't change. So I don't get it, but I'm going to say we've had the last 7 shots in the game after Waterloo getting the first 10. But now it's sent back. Oh, Carroll can't
barely
quite keep it in. Now sent back to Duvall. Duvall sends it where it's picked up there by Lentz for Waterloo. He sends a pass ahead. Carroll's going to try and dump it into the zone, but he can only get it just outside the blue line. This is Tyler Duvall. Sends a nice pass through players to Husky. Now Owen DeCrow picks it up. He sends it in deep, picked up by Lentz. He's going to be checked over there by Mueller. Kept in. Who's going to get to it first? This is Husky. I'm sorry, that's Carroll. They send it around to the near side boards. Puck still in the zone, and number 16 is unable to get it out. Now suddenly the Blues are getting something. Oh, there's a shot right on goal by Husky. It's funny how this game is going in spurts here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, initially it was all Warriors, and now it's been almost all Blues. Funny that with the change of period, we've been looking right almost the whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, this is Patton. Here's the draw in the near side circle. Patton tries to get it. Kept in nicely by Roseboro. Gets it in deep. Sent all the way around. That's not going to be able to be kept in by Blunk as he has to chase it down. Avoids the linesman, and now he gets it to Roseboro. Roseboro sends it behind Blunk, but he's able to adjust and make the stop. Now Rick's into the zone, going to get a shot away, and Raisty makes the save. I'm not sure that one was on goal.
No, I think it was just off frame.
Yeah, but Raisty didn't want to take any chances. Here's Patton. He's bumped by number 14. Now the Blues going to get another shot. Ooh, that's deflected to the corner. Here's Wright.
Max.
Wright tries to get it to Patton. Patton has the puck go off his stick. Roseboro tries to center it in front as Wright tries to tip it in, but his tip shot goes wide right. And now here comes number 23 into the zone. He's checked there by Blunk. Now the man's going to try and get a shot away. Right on goal. The puck is loose in front. They score on a rebound. First score of the day comes from Waterloo. That shot from about just the top of the left circle went through a screen of players. Starr made the save, but I don't think he saw that shot. It hit his pads, and it was just lying there loose, and Waterloo has taken a 1-goal lead.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right. It kind of was
wasn't a hard shot at all.
No, it was a slow mover, and I don't know that Aiden Starr got a good view of it and then ended up coming off his pads, leaving a rebound, and the rebound got thrown to the back of the net, unfortunately, for your Blues. But a lot of game to play, and the Blues have been coming. That was the first shot by Waterloo in quite some time.
All right, here's the puck is loose. Now taken by Waterloo. They come back 2-on-2. Here's number 21, Hesse, going to try and get in. He sends it behind the net. I'd say the next goal in this game is going to be a very important one.
100%.
Yeah. You get Waterloo up 2-0. They get some confidence. Here's a long shot, and Starr makes the save. Who do we get for that goal? Do we hear a number?
Sam Mills, number 31.
Okay. 31, Sam Mills is the one who got a hold of that rebound and shoved it to the back of the net for Waterloo, giving them a 1-0 lead. We've got 9:08 to play in the second period. Waterloo leading 1-0.
Bryce Jones had one apple. I'll grab the other one off point streak.
Puck is loose in the circle, back to the point and out. Clock chasing after it, but sent back into the zone. This is number 11, Wetlaufer. Now controlled by the Blues as they come out. 3-on-3 as they get to center ice. There's a long pass trying to find Filion. Waterloo comes back the other way. This is number 21, Hesse. Look out there. That puck was deflected off the shin guards of a Blues player and almost set them up with a good scoring opportunity. Here's the pass to number 11, Braden Corcoran. He's unable to get into the zone, passes it back. Now to Kwok. Kwok tries to deflect it in, but it's stopped. And Waterloo controls on their own, in the Blues zone rather. Sends it ahead. Here's a lead pass for Kwok, right on his stick. Kwok moving in, shot. Oh, it hit the goal post. Dudley got a piece of it, and then it hit the goal post. Now here's Waterloo back. They're 3-on-2. Here's a shot.
Good save.
Best opportunity, one of the best opportunities for the Blues. Here's one right in front, and Starr makes the save. A shot by Hesse.
Man, talk about pick a corner. Quacker did exactly that, and I think he hit almost on the corner of both where the pipes meet.
Yep.
Hitting the goal. He beat the tendy, but didn't beat the pipe.
Yeah. Corcoran made a nice touch pass there and sent Kwok in pretty much alone. But he didn't really have a great angle. That was definitely a corner picking opportunity.
Yes.
Here is DeCrow now into the zone, number 22. Going to try and get to the net. Here's a shot away, saved by Dudley. He makes another save.
Somehow that almost got through him as well. The Waterloo defenseman alertly put his stick behind Mr. Dudley to make sure that didn't leak.
There's face-off in the near side circle to the left of Dudley. Puck is loose in the circle. Now it's picked up by Waterloo. Foss sends one across where it's picked up by Lentz, who sends it in just barely into the zone. And the Blues pick it up. There's a pass ahead for DeCrow. DeCrow is on sides as the puck comes into the corner. DeCrow tries to get it in front, unable to do so. Now DeCrow once again handles it back to the point, kept in nicely by Blunk. Blunk sends it behind the net where Hesse picks it up, and he sends it out, but not out of the zone. It comes to Husky. Husky's shot is deflected and picked up by number 25. That's Shane Hesse. And Waterloo comes back 3-on-3 as they enter the zone. Man's going to get a shot away right on goal. And Starr makes another save. 6:50 left in the second period. Waterloo leads at 1-0.
But the game is evened out very nicely as opposed to the first 10 minutes of the game where it was all Waterloo. Blues have been doing some nice things. I think they just have to keep working on those chances.
Covert line with Thurlow and Teedy out there. We're missing J.J. Hartman this weekend. If you wondered why we haven't called his name, it's correct because he's not here.
He's sick today. He's sick this weekend, and we're hoping him a speedy recovery.
We'll need him against Mason City next week.
Yes, we will.
All right, here. Oh, we got. I thought I heard a whistle.
Nope.
Puck picked up right in front. Get it out of there. Oh, that one looked like it almost hit
by Starr.
Starr made the save and almost hit the post after he made the save. And here's a pass trying to get ahead. Waterloo comes into the zone. This is number 5. Shot. Saved by Starr.
Save. Apparently I shouldn't compliment the boys because then they start playing worse. I don't know how that one leaked out right in front off of a Blues stick, but that was a very dangerous chance that Aiden Starr was up to task on.
Yeah, we're at a real critical stage of the game right now. We've got to find a way to get that tying goal before we allow Waterloo to push out to a 2-goal lead.
Yeah.
Our offense has not been all that Strong. Here's a shot deflected. This is going to be number 14, Wright. Wright carries it into the zone. Tries to find Thede. The puck comes clear to Waterloo. They've got a 2-on-1 break. Now it's sent in deep by number 21, Shane Hesse. Puck is sent out, and that's going to get out to center ice where number 13, Mason Harn, picks it up. He sends a long one to the other Hesse, number 21. Roseboro bounces off him as Hesse takes it to the corner, sends it across. Wright's going to get to it. And is he able to clear it out of the zone? He is not. Oh. This is Carroll. Back to the point. Harn walks in, fires one, deflected by Starr to the corner. Number 22 is Wittenberg. A lot of activity right in front of Starr, and he grabs the puck, and we'll have a face-off. .5:18 left in the second period.
Shots on goal ballooned up for the Warriors now, 19-10. So almost doubled up. Corcoran line on now with Kwok and Max Patton on either side.
Rasty is temporarily chased out of the. Now the puck is along the near side boards. We're to the line, but not out. Long shot deflected off the stick of Starr. It's back behind the net. Corcoran's got it. Now he sends it over behind the net along the near side half boards. 4 players battle for it. The puck is loose, and it comes to nobody. Now Waterloo regains it, sends it behind the net. Back along the half wall. Kwok tries to get it out, and he does. Kwok
2-on-1.
and Corcoran coming over the line. Shot right on goal. Big save by Dudley on a shot by number 20, Austin Kwok. Here's Corcoran going to fire one right. Oh! And Patton had the puck skate right by him on the rebound. Now this is Blunk. Going to pick it up behind his net, reverses it to the far side wall. Patton going to send it out, and that's going to go all the way down. That'll be an icing against the Blues if it gets far enough. No, they wave it off as that puck really slowed down there the last 30 feet. Blues trying to get it. This is Mueller, knocks his man down trying to get the puck. He's got it.
Good work.
Mueller still working hard, controls the puck. Going to get to the net, fires one, and Dudley makes a nice save. That was some great work there by Evan Mueller, who fought off a couple of the Waterloo Warriors and found himself coming free with the puck, got to the circle, and then a low, hard shot go, and Dudley made another save.
That's where those close quarter drills that you see the boys doing constantly really, really help you.
All right, here's Husky going to take the draw now. 3:56 left to go and a 1-0 second period lead for Waterloo. Back to the point to Carroll. Carroll's going to let one fly. Oh, it's deflected to the near side corner. Here's a man put down. That's going to be a penalty on number 5.
Ooh,
nobody's touched the puck, and now Waterloo does. So this will be a power play for the Blues coming with 3:45 left in the second period. Good opportunity for the Blues. We're going to have Corcoran, Kwok, and who else? Yeah.
Corcoran, Quinn, Kwok, Husky, and Patton.
Okay. This will be a good opportunity for the Blues here to get some shots on goal and finally find a way to solve Mr. Dudley here. Here is Quacker going to take the draw. Eventually, and Kwok is chased out, and they're going to be replaced by Husky. Puck goes to the corner, and kept in. Back to Quinn. Quinn sends it to Husky. Sends it to Kwok. Kwok sends it over to Corcoran. He's going to wire and fire. The puck is loose right in front.
Good
and
save.
Dudley makes another save.
Not much there in terms of loose change, which is exactly what the Blues were looking for.
Yeah. I think Braden took that shot straight on. Just wonder if he might have aimed for the right side of the crease. He had a man standing there. He might have gotten a deflection, but he may not have seen that. Sometimes easier to see things up here than it is on the ice.
True.
Kept in by Husky. Clock sends it around. Who's this? This is Corcoran going to get to it. That's number 91, Patton. Kept in by Quinn. Quinn to Corcoran. They're going to fire one. Another save. Shot.
Max
Patton scores. And the Blues have tied it on a power play goal with 3:09 left in the second period. Corcoran took the shot from the point. There was a rebound, and Patton was there to snap it home, and the Blues have tied the game 1-1. All right.
Woo! Told you there were some goals in that new twig. Had to happen.
Max
He almost
Patton.
had one earlier. He threw that one to the back of the net
All
with
right.
extreme prejudice, as my partner likes to say.
All right, so now with 3:09 left in the second period, we have a brand new hockey game tied at 1. Now, team's back at full and equal strength after that power play goal. Here's a pass to Alexander. Alexander has his stick lifted. That's going to be a delayed offsides.
It's tagged up.
Yeah, I don't think Philly on. Oh, I guess it's back on side now. There's no arm raised. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's Waterloo into the zone. We got a man breaking. That's Foss down the middle. They got an eye on him. Good play by Duvall to knock him out of there. Puck is loose to the side of the net. Here's a centering pass. It's knocked to the corner. They had a man right out in front ready to get a shot away. Good work by Duvall. As Waterloo looks very determined to get that lead back here as they've had the puck in our zone behind the net for the last 30 seconds or so. Comes free. Tries to get it to Filion. Now it's sent out right on the stick of Alexander. Alexander over the line on one man to beat. Stops, has the puck knocked off his stick to Filion. Filion takes it to the corner. And it's picked up by Waterloo. Approaching the 2-minute mark in the second period. There's a pass ahead to Lentz. Gets around one. He's going to get to the net. Instead he tries for the wraparound right in front. And the puck is cleared out. Good play there by numbers. Oh, and the goalie plays it.
Came out and played it. It's in his skates.
He doesn't know where it is.
Oh, man.
He almost kicked that puck into his own net. He had no idea that it was tied up in his skates, and he backed right into the goal crease with the puck going along with him. Well, that would have been a real break for the Blues. 1:35 left in the period. Here's a pass ahead. Tries to find number 87, Mueller. They're going to rule no icing on that. Blunk throws one at the net, hits the skate of a defenseman in front, and deflects to the corner where Husky picks it up. And that one's going to get by Blunk. That's going to go all the way down. Is that going to? Nope, they're going to rule. Well, and rightly so. The puck stopped. Can't call icing on a puck that doesn't get to the goal line. Now here's a shot off the stick of Mueller. Goes deep into the Waterloo zone, but they control the puck there. This is number 23, Jack Moss, sends it across to the other side, and Waterloo enters the zone. Got an offside there as number 12 couldn't hold the line. That's Noah Jebby. And so with 47.1 seconds left in the second period, your Blues have just recently tied the game on a power play goal by Max Patton.
I was just looking up to see who got the apples on that one. Let you know here momentarily. Braden Corcoran and Ethan Quinn.
Okay, Quinn got the second assist. It was Corcoran's shot from the point that the goaltender made the original save on. But
right.
All right, here's Corcoran again. He's going to get a shot away. His shot is deflected by the defense, so it doesn't get through to the net. Once again, the puck is behind the net. We're approaching 30 seconds left in the period. Blunk's able to keep it in. Here's Corcoran. Fans on the shot. Has his stick lifted, but it's still free. Oh, that's going to be an attempted shot by Blunk after the high stick against Waterloo. Clock.
Uh-oh.
Now we've got a man breaking to the net. Good play by Blunk to knock the puck off his stick. Does a good job. Puck is free in front. Get it out of there, boys. Good play. And we're down to 1 second left. And the Blues come out of the second period tied with Waterloo 1-1. Not unlike last night's game. Very close checking. Not much offensive action.
But
And
a nicely balanced game.
all right, we're going to take a break while they resurface the ice. The score after 2 periods, the Warriors won, the Blues won, so we're kind of in the same situation we were in yesterday. We'll be back. This is Quad City Blues Hockey. Okay. All right, we are back at the Young Arena just prior to the start of the third period of a game between the Blues and the home team Waterloo Warriors. We're tied at 1, very similar to last night's game. I think last night we had a 2-1 lead after 2. We gave up the tying goal early in the third, and then we battled through the rest of the game tied at 2 before the Blues won in a shootout. And I wouldn't necessarily bet against that same type of scenario because neither team have had much luck around the net. Each team has only been able to score 1 goal, although there have been some really good opportunities for both.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be very much separating these two squads.
The other games around the league, Kansas City leads Lincoln 1-0 after 2 periods. Dubuque leads Mason City 2-0 after 2 periods. These are all JV games. And Omaha leading Fremont 6-1 after 2 periods. So 3 close games and a not so close game going on right now. Those are all JV games, and the varsity games will be coming up a little bit later in the day for all those squads. All right, who are we going to have out there first? We've got Corcoran, we've got Patton and Kwok, along with
Blunk and Carroll.
Yeah, Blunk and Carroll. Okay.
What's up, Tyler? We got the Blunk and Carroll line out here. Shout out, buddy.
I saw the 88, and I thought, it looks like 66, but that doesn't look like 66. That doesn't look like the same body type. So.
No, they're different guys.
Yep. All right, here's the puck rolls around behind the net. Kwok battling forward along with Patton, and now it comes free along the near side half boards. Corcoran is able to keep it in, but it goes right to the Waterloo defense. Oh, he tried a lead pass there. He had a man a little bit behind the Blues defense, but nothing came of that. And the puck is back in the Waterloo zone. Sent back to center ice. There is a pass intercepted by Patton. Patton, the goal scorer for the Blues in today's game so far, is the only one. And obviously in the third period of a tie game, the next goal is going to be really important. Here is DeCrow now. Oh, DeCrow has a nice centering pass, but it's picked off by the defense. You can just see DeCrow coming.
Oh yeah,
as he gets more and more removed from that accident injury that he had this summer, and that's only going to be good for the Blues. And here he comes, got the puck.
Oh, that's Mueller.
Oh, that's number 87, Mueller. Oh, DeCrow just a step short on trying to intercept that pass right in front of the net. Now here's number 25, Hesse gets by one, but not the other. But he chases it into the corner. There's a long shot by Lentz. Oh, try for the deflection by number 16. That is
one of the
Tristan Rasty, one of the boatload of Rasty brothers. There is Duvall. Going to get to the net. Cries for DeCrow, and DeCrow's shot along the ice is stopped by Dudley. Nice save on a 2-on-1 breakaway for the Blues. And now here comes Lentz. He sends it into the corner. He chases after it. He's checked there by Quinn. Puck is free. Teedy tries to get it. Now it's dumped out to center ice where Husky has his stick held, but
not long enough to draw an arm raise.
Now the puck is back behind the net. The first man to it is number 33, Justin Green. No relation to Justin Case. Now the Blues tries to. Oh, here's a man lurking just out of the blood, and they're going to get a shot away, and a big save by Starr. Starr is really doing a good job on his angles.
Yeah, very much.
Even though it looked like number 11, that was Wetlaufer, he looked like he had a pretty good break there, but we were on the same angle as he was coming into the zone, and there was not much to shoot at.
Very little.
Yeah. Now Wetlaufer wins the draw. The puck is, and that's going to be a hand pass. Another good call. I think it was.
Mr. Fox didn't like it.
I think it was I don't think it was intentional.
No.
To pass it with the hand. I think it just hit his glove, but it hit his glove and then went to a teammate, and so he made the right call. Once again, Rich, I'm scared.
I know.
I'm
what is happening?
I'm saying all these nice things
living
about the
together,
officials.
mass hysteria.
That one's going to get all the way through, and that's going to be an icing against the Blues as Filion couldn't quite reach that one. Waterloo making a complete 5-man change in their unit. 12:20 left to go in the game. Shots on goal are 21-15 in favor of the Warriors. This is the covert line.
Yeah, covert
Thurlow.
Filion. Sorry, stepped on you
Now
there.
the puck comes right through across in front of the Blues net. And the team's 4 or 5 players battling for it along the, now it comes free behind the net. And it comes, this is Carroll, Gunnar Carroll, tries to send a pass ahead, past Filion though, and Mills, the goal scorer, sends one behind the net this time, and it rattles around the other side into the corner. Mills gets it again, throws one, and Starr has to deflect it off his pads. Now here's another shot, leaves a big rebound there, but fortunately nobody there for Waterloo. And once again, the Blues are kind of tied up in their own zone. Roseborough's going to get to it. Puck behind the net. Look out. We got a man right in front for the wraparound shot. And somehow the puck is knocked down, and Starr makes another save, goes to the corner. Where is the puck? Right behind the net.
There.
The Blues. Oh, here's
boy.
a man right in front. Another great opportunity. Right
Holy
through the
cow.
crease behind Starr.
Oh, boy.
And here's the puck once again in front. It's loose.
Get a whistle.
Yeah, get it out of the zone. They're unable to get it out of the zone. There's Roseborough chasing it, but he doesn't get to it. Dump back behind the Blues net as Waterloo is really...
Gunner.
Come on, Gunner, get it out of the zone, and he does, finally. And the Blues get a partial line change. Here's Patton coming on. Roseborough handles it at his own blue line, gets it to Patton. Now he's on with Corcoran. And once again, the puck is sent in deep now into the Waterloo zone where Rikers picks it up, sends it out. Pass is going to be intercepted by Kwok. Kwok tries to get it in front. His pass is knocked down, and Rikers picks it up again for Waterloo. Sends it out. Kept in. No, it wasn't kept in by Blunk. He tried to, but it was out of the zone. Now, once again, here's a pass.
Oh.
Trying to find number 91 Patton, but Patton is saying he was interfered with, but that's not going to get anywhere with the officials. So we're going to have an icing against the Blues with 10:24 left in the game. 1-1 is your score.
Not a lot of offensive action or shots this period by your Blues, so they're going to have to pick this up over the next.
A couple of
10,
really
24.
dangerous scoring chances for Waterloo in that last shift.
Yeah.
Now here's Lenz, sends it over on the far point. Here's a long shot in front. We got a man down in front of the net. And what do we got? We got a
nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just a draw.
Just got a feeling the next goal of the game is quite likely could be the winner. Now back to the point. Oh, it's intercepted.
Oh, Mikey.
Here is Kwok. Kwok's got one man to beat. He's going to get a shot away. Fires. Oh, and a nice save by Dudley. And this is number 26 chasing it down along the half wall. Corcoran bumps him as the puck comes free. Back to the point. Here's Blunk on a fire one. Deflected to the side of the net. Now it's over on this side. This is Patton bumped along the boards as number 10, that is Rasty, gets it out along the half boards. Kept in by the Blues. Deflected behind the net. Now the Blues putting a little bit more pressure on at least. Now here's Corcoran poking the puck off the stick, but unable to get it. And now here is Duvall. Duvall sends it in. Corcoran has to clear, and he's going for a line change anyway. Husky line out there with Duvall. Big hit over there.
Mueller.
Anyone? Oh, here's a break.
DeCrow.
Here's DeCrow going to get in. Shot. Big save by Dudley. Needed a little more elevation on that shot from DeCrow.
You know, one of the things that I've noticed, we keep talking about Evan Mueller picking up his game recently, but that's as DeCrow has rounded into form after his injury. These two are playing off each other really well.
Are. You're starting to see that explosiveness in the skating from Owen DeCrow again.
Yeah.
There's Husky going to take the draw if one or both of them don't get thrown out of the circle. It's the linesman giving him some instructions. Now the puck is free now. Picked up by Waterloo. Good play there by Quinn. Just knocked it off his stick. Now Carroll This is number 33. That's Justin Green into the corner. Sends it around to Quinn. And out of the zone. And this is going to be,
almost to Husky.
Husky almost got to it, but not quite as they battle for it at center ice. Now that puck is touched by Green, so they're going to call that an icing. I thought Green might have touched that puck, but he didn't apparently.
Nope. He didn't complain either, so he must have missed.
Yeah, but the coach is complaining. The coach is complaining mightily, and I think he has a good point there.
I think he does too.
Yeah.
I thought he tipped it, but what do I know? I'm way back here, and he was right next to it.
8:42 left in the game. This period is flying by. All right, we got the Corcoran line with Patton and Kwok.
We've had a lot of dangerous chances this group.
Puck comes back to Carroll. Carroll's going to load one up. It's deflected, though, off the stick of the defenseman. Goes to the far wall. Kept in nicely by Quinn. Quinn sends it behind the net.
Nice job by Cork.
Here's a pass. Tried to get it to Patton from Kwok, but now it's controlled by Waterloo, and they look to come out of the zone. That pass is deflected, but that's well behind the red line, so that will be another icing against Waterloo.
Fox gets a Bronx cheer from the Waterloo crowd.
24-17 is your shots on goal in favor of Waterloo, but the important column is still 1-1.
Yep.
Here's Kwok going to take the draw this time. Puck just sits in the zone. It's picked up by Waterloo. Comes back to Carroll. Carroll gets it to Patton. Patton gets around one. Still control. Sends it around the net to Corcoran. He's going to pick it up. He tries to get it to Kwok, and he was heavily checked, so he wasn't able to do anything with it. Now kept in nicely by Carroll. Carroll to Patton's shot is deflected. Now here's another shot in front. Deflected by the defense by Blunk. And now the puck comes free, and now the Blues are putting some pressure on with this line, although they're going for a change. So here's a long pass off the stick. Corralled there by that's Dylan Covert.
Yep.
Once again, now Alexander deflects it in. That's going to be right on goal. Deflected to the corner by Dudley. Now Jack Wright is chasing the puck over in the corner. Here's a long lead pass trying to find a man. That's going to get into the blue zone, but not far enough for icing as Roseborough throws it behind his net. Yeah, Blunk having a little trouble with two of the Waterloo players in the zone. Now Blues come out. Good checking over there by Waterloo, and they take the puck away from the Blues, and they head back. This is number 12. This is Jebby. Jebby going to get right in front. The man's going to get a shot away, and it was deflected off his stick and into the corner. Number 16 gets it. His shot is knocked down by Covert. Covert sends it around, gets it to Jack Wright. Jack Wright's going to carry it to center ice, gets it ahead. Just not quite make connections with Alexander. 6:32 left in the game. And here comes, good check there by Husky. Takes his man off the puck. But he crossed the center line. Puck is free behind the Blues net. Two players from each team in there. As Duvall looks around to see where the enemy forwards are. Now here's a man going to try and get around in front. And it's taken off in there by Mueller. Evan Mueller down the left wing boards. Enters the zone. He's got a man in front if he can get it to DeCrow. He's checked and knocked down. Good legal check.
Yeah, nice hip check.
And here's a pass. Tries to get it to number 16, Rasty. And the puck is knocked down by Duvall into the corner. Sends it over to Filion. Not a good pass. Filion is bumped. And the puck is cleared out of there. And now here's Husky racing for it. He's got a man with him. That's DeCrow. But the Waterloo man sends it all the way back. Duvall puts it off the boards. Deep. Husky chasing it down. Now DeCrow. And he's unable to keep the puck in the zone. Be careful there, boys. Yeah, shoot it out of there. And this time Starr is just going to cover it. I think he thought that group had been out there long enough and maybe it was time for a change.
I think he was wise.
Yep. So we've got the Kwok, Patton, Corcoran line with Carroll and Quinn out there for the Blues, and it looks like Waterloo's changing all 5 players too as we approach the 5-minute mark in the third period. Puck controlled by the Blues behind their net, sends it over into the near side corner. Corcoran gets it out of the zone, tried to get it to Kwok. Now Kwok's going to get in. He's surrounded. There's a shot. Missed the net. Kwok was literally 1-on-5 in the zone, but he got a shot away.
Oh, here
now
he is.
Kwok's going to get another chance. Deflected by the defenseman, number 5. Kept out. Now we've got a man racing for it. And that's Patton back on it.
Nice
But we're still 3-on-2, though, for Waterloo as they get into the zone. Here's behind the net. Man coming around for the wraparound in front. Big save by Starr. The puck is loose. Still loose, and finally gotten out of there by Corcoran. He's going to come out to center ice. Oh, he passed.
No.
He thought he had a man going with him, but they're in the middle of a line change. Now here's a shot. Starr down, but the puck never got to him. Now here's a pass right in front and knocked off his stick beautifully by Carroll. And the Blues get it out of there. Now this is Tiede going to get to the zone. He's going to get a chance. Shot deflected in front. The puck is loose.
Ooh.
Oh, and nobody there. Here's Carroll going to fire one. It's knocked down. It's still loose. Oh, and the shot is shot wide and is stumped out, and that's going to be on goal. So Starr's going to have to play it as Carroll goes back.
Go, go, go.
Less than 4 minutes. Here's a pass tipped by the Blues by Tiede into the zone. Now it's back picked up by number 5. That's Rikers. And now this is number 10, Rasty. Loses it to number 88, Blunk. Blues get it out. The puck is free at center ice. This is Husky racing for it, but he's beaten to the puck by Rikers, who starts to come out of the zone. He's bumped by, and that's going to be another icing against Waterloo. We're down to 3:18. This period is
flying.
just, yeah.
Man. You're not kidding. And if it wasn't clear before, you're absolutely right. That next goal, if there is one that comes before the end of the time, is absolutely vital.
All right. We've got the Husky line with Mueller and DeCrow. Puck sits in the center dot. Now it comes free, and Waterloo's going to get to it first and try and exit the zone. Lenz has to wheel, though, and go back behind his own net as he faces some pressure. Now here's the puck dumped out of the zone. Who's going to get to it first? Duvall gets to it. Now we got a man deep in the zone. That's going to be a delayed offside against Waterloo. Now it's back just outside the blue line for Waterloo as they look to start something. Good poke check there by number 18, Duvall. Now here's Husky over the line. Huskies going to shoot from the circle. Oh, a big rebound, but nobody there for the Blues. A nice pad save by Dudley. Blues get it over on the side to Mueller. Mueller going to enter the zone. Man tries to check him, but he can't. The centering pass, though, was picked off by Waterloo, and we got a pass. Oh, be careful. Be careful here, boy. We got a man. Blues better get back because we got a man trying to get to the net. And a big save by Starr as the pass went right through the top of the crease area. Now here's another shot, deflected off Starr behind the net. Now we got a man going right to the net, and he scores. And terrible, just terrible, just terrible. With 2:01 left to play, the Blues got caught deep in their own zone, and nothing Starr could do about that.
No,
He was badly outnumbered with Waterloo players in front of the net, and we could not get the puck out from behind the net. And Waterloo has taken a 1-goal lead now with 2 minutes to go, and that is a real shame.
All right, coming back out with line 1. Corcoran, Patton, Quacker, Blunk, and Carroll.
All right. What a gut punch right there.
Yeah.
All right, the puck is back in play. This is Corcoran's going to get to it in his own zone. Tries to pass the set ahead. Oh, he tried to find Patton, but unable to do so. Now the puck is dumped back into the blue zone where Carroll's going to pick it up. Carroll sends it over to Kwok. Kwok's going to enter the zone. There's a long shot deflected by Dudley. Dudley behind the net. Waterloo's going to pick it up with 1:30 left in the period in the game. Oh, here's a pass coming over to Kwok. Kwok's going to fire one. Hits Dudley and he deflects it into the corner. There's a good check in the corner. Here's a pass by Husky. Here's a long shot off the board, long pass off the boards, picked up by Carroll. Carroll, stay on side, boys. He does. He's knocked down, though, before he gets to the net, and that's going to get out. We're down to 1 minute to play in the game.
You got to pull
and
Star.
This is Husky.
Star's coming.
Husky gets it to Corcoran, or this is Patton, rather, and they're offside. Oh, man. Late call on the offside. Might as well pull him.
Yeah.
They want a timeout. The Blues are going to call for a
choice.
timeout here with 50 seconds left in the game. I always love our chances if we get to a shootout because we've been so successful in them. But
getting
that goal with 2 minutes left,
yeah,
that's a really unfortunate set of circumstances there.
Yeah, it just felt like they were chasing it and running around instead of being positional. And
they got us running around. Now the coaches are working with the 5 players that are on the ice, or possibly 6, as Starr is at the bench. I would expect that he may go back into the net area, maybe position
halfway,
himself about 30 feet out, 40 feet out, and as the Blues are able to get the puck into the zone, he'll come right off, and they'll try and get a 6 forward on to try and affect a tie here. This would be the second. Well, this one wouldn't be as bad as the game against Sioux City where we allowed a goal with like 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
We had absolutely no time to come back from that.
Right.
But this one was almost as bad. You had the feeling if they had just cleared it, we could have probably worked our way through the rest of the period and go to a shootout where I think we've had an advantage.
Yeah.
But you got to give credit to Waterloo too. They're here to
pushing hard.
They're here to win the game, and they put the pressure on, and they took advantage of that kind of helter-skelter defense we were playing there, and were able to get one past Starr.
All right, Kwok, Patton, Corcoran, Quinn, and Husky.
Husky now changed places with Kwok as Corcoran tries to take the draw. I don't know if he'll try and win it back or if he'll try and just shoot it into the zone. No, he tries to get it back, and Kwok is going to get it deep. Puck is into the corner. Starr has left the net.
Mueller's the man on.
There's a long shot in front, deflected. Just to the side of the net. Blues working hard. What happened?
No,
okay. Now back to the point. Kept in. To Husky, just on the blue line. There's a long shot. Deflected over the net. 20 seconds left. The puck is free. It's out of the zone, though. The Blues are going to have to hustle now. The Blues come out of the zone. Here's Husky. Approaching 10 seconds left. Here's a pass right through the goal crease. Are the Blues going to be able to stop it? Yeah, they do. They're going to have to get a shot away really quick. Fires a shot in front, deflected, and that's going to do it. The Blues aren't going to have enough time, and Waterloo wins the game, and I believe that is Dudley's first win of the year. I looked at the stats, and I think he was like 0-2 as a starting goalie. So he's got his first win of the year, a 2-1 win, and Waterloo gets 2 points, and unfortunately the Blues aren't going to get any because they couldn't get the game to an overtime. Final shots on goal. 29-23 in favor of Waterloo, and Waterloo gets, actually they get a little better than a split. They get 3 points for the weekend, and the Blues JV gets just 2, and that breaks their winning streak at 4 straight for the teams. They'll have to refocus and come back next week and win a couple of games against Mason City. So that'll do it for the first game of the day. A 2-1 win for Waterloo over your Blues. We'll be back in about 25 minutes for the varsity game. Until then, this is Quad City Blues Hockey.